Hi, my name is Kenneth Trujillo-Jamison, and I'm a partner at Willenken LLP. Our firm has a long-standing commitment to doing our part to serve those in need. And today I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my experience serving as the president of the board of InterCity Law Center. As president of the board, I have the privilege of leading the board at our board meetings, but also serving on all of the various board level committees we have, which include the finance committee, the audit committee, and among others, the luncheon committee that helps to plan the fundraiser we hold each year for InterCity Law Center. I also consider it my responsibility and an honor to get to know those who work at InterCity Law Center, to learn more about the work that they do and the outstanding people that they are. And it's been great to really build those relationships and get to know them more in my role as president. I'd say my most significant matter that I handle with InterCity Law Center on a pro bono basis may actually be my first one. That dates back to 2011 when I was just coming out of law school. And I worked with a then colleague of mine at my former law firm to evaluate and to explain why a proposed ordinance in the city would be unconstitutional under the U.S. and the California Constitution. That proposed ordinance sought to eliminate what were called sober living homes in the city. And the idea was those sober living homes are places where those who are recovering from drug and alcohol addiction can have a safe place to do that. Unfortunately, in the aftermath of the financial crisis, then one of the council members opposed those sober living homes in his district and wanted to effectively eliminate them in the city, which would have put those recovering from drug and alcohol addiction out on the streets. It was great to be able to use my legal skills to explain why that ordinance would be unconstitutional, to argue about why that was unconstitutional with the city attorney, but then also to appear at a public hearing where those other organizations who were mobilizing against the ordinance showed up and explained to the council members why this ordinance would be a very bad idea to pass. Ultimately, it did not pass, and I felt it was great to be able to work with InterCity Law Center to achieve that outcome. Going forward, one of the things I'm most excited about is the InterCity Law Center's role in what will become a right to counsel in the city of and county of Los Angeles. Under that, those who are low income will have a right to a lawyer in eviction proceedings, somewhat similar to indigent defendants in criminal proceedings. Unfortunately, those who are facing eviction tend not to have lawyers, and that leads to a lot of default judgments and for tenants not being able to effectively defend their rights in those proceedings. And it's really exciting to be able to work with the InterCity Law Center to see how we can play our part in providing those legal services and developing a sustainable infrastructure for those resources in the city as we partner with other organizations. And it's been great to be the president of the board at this exciting time to be able to help make that a reality in the city and county of Los Angeles. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and have a wonderful day.